Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I've been gone for a while because summer and life and all of that with my kids being home from school, but I am back and I am inviting you to eat plants with me. Always motivated while I'm driving, so know that I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the road, but I'm also always thinking, and I always have these ideas while I'm driving, and then I don't have any way to write them down, so they're just like gone into oblivion, right? What I had just been thinking about is like my why, right? My why on this channel is to spread my lifestyle to others, because while I am not the picturesque whatever I'm supposed to be, like picture perfect, beautiful, young, skinny person or athletic person that people want to see in their videos about food and health, I am still on my journey. So my journey is happening with you, okay? And what better motivation is there than to know that someone else is doing this with you? You don't necessarily need one of your friends to go to the gym with you or start this way of eating with you, because I am doing it with you. And it's funny because while maybe you won't look at me and be like, yeah, that's what I want to look like, but maybe I am, right? Maybe I am somebody else's. That's what I always hear, right? Like, don't be so down on yourself because you're someone else's goal weight or goal, right? So maybe I haven't reached my goal, but maybe someone else would love to be where I'm at. That's why I'm doing this. And I wanted to tell you guys that I went to the emergency room because I was dehydrated, because TMI, I had a UTI. So I ended up having to go to the emergency room for some fluids, and they ran all of these tests on me. And the nurse came in and she was like, I just have to tell you, you are the healthiest person we have seen in I don't even know how long. Like, all of your numbers are beautiful. They're perfect. So I told that nurse it's because of how I eat. And she said, what do you mean? How do you eat? And I said, whole food, plant-based. I don't eat any processed foods. I don't eat any animal products, and I haven't for a long time. And she was like, she just lit up. She's like, oh my gosh, I really have been wanting to do that. And she told me about a previous patient he came in and he was very sick, very like on the trajectory to have an early death. Well, earlier than I'm sure he wanted. And he changed his whole lifestyle and he went whole food, plant-based. And then he came back. Somehow she followed his, maybe she didn't work at the ER, I don't really know. But anyways, he came back in and all of his ailments were gone. He was fitter than he was in his 50s or 40s. He was healthy and on the trajectory to live a very long life. All this to say, yes, you can become very, very healthy eating this way, even if you have not reached your goal weight yet. Is it healthy to be overweight? No. But all of my numbers are beautiful. All of my organs, everything looks amazing. Like, they scanned everything while I was in there. They wanted to make sure that all that was wrong with me was that I was dehydrated, which, spoiler alert, that's all that was wrong with me. So I was telling my friend, every Wednesday I go to breakfast, coffee, whatever you want to call it, with one of my friends. And I was telling her about it. We were in a small room and there were other people also eating there, and there was a man with his son, and he was probably my age or somewhere in our middle of our lives age. And when I said the words, the nurse said I was the healthiest person she has seen in a long time, he looked at me, he looked me up and down, and he rolled his eyes. He did. I watched the whole thing play out. And I felt a little offended at first, but you know what? He's not wrong. If I saw someone who looked like me, I would assume that person is very unhealthy. I mean, he was athletic looking and thin, but guess what? He might not be as healthy as I am because of his diet. Like, his insides might not match his outsides, because diet is everything. It's a lot. It maybe not everything, but it's huge. It's a huge component to health. So looking back, I think about that a lot, that moment where he kind of he judged me because I'm overweight. I'm middle-aged. Like, yeah, right, you're the healthiest person that nurse saw you in a while. Yeah, right. And, you know, in that moment, I actually, like, felt the need, because I felt his judgment, to play it down and say, yeah, well, you know, how healthy are the people you're seeing? They're in the emergency room, right? But I shouldn't have done that. I should take that compliment and own it. Like, yes, I am healthy. Now I just need to get to my goal weight, but my health goals are, yes, on par. And that's why I'm doing this. I want everyone I know, I want all of you people who I don't know but yearn to know, I want you guys to also feel as healthy as I do. I am 45 years old. I am post-menopausal, and I am healthy. I just need to lose some weight that I gained because of stress. And I'm going to be honest, my body is holding on to this weight because of stress. It's harder for me to lose because I have a high stress life. But that doesn't mean I'm not motivated. That doesn't mean I'm not going to reach my goals. It just means it's a little bit harder for me because of stress hormones. And also, I need to work on that stress, right? Because stress can kill you too. But the good news is that my heart and all of that are A-okay. Now I'm on a tangent, but I really wanted to get on here to say that to you guys, to tell you that you can be healthy. You can go through menopause at 38 years old, just like me, and have a hard time losing weight because of that, because of stress, because of whatever. But you can still lose the weight by eating whole food, plant-based. And even if you're not reaching your goals for weight loss as fast as you want, like me, you can still hit your health goals. You can still have really good numbers, like have your whole body scanned and them come back to you and say, hey, you are the stereotypical person. What do they say? The 3 F's? Fat, female, and 40? Yeah, that's me. Fat, female, and 40. I had a doctor say that to me. You are the 3 F's. Fat, female, and 40. And guess what? This fat female who is 40 is healthy, and she is going to reach her weight loss goals. And I'm going to do it with you guys. So eat plants with me and get healthy. And put in the comments what motivates you. What's your why? I want to hear from you. What brought you to my channel? What's going to keep you here doing it with me? I really want to motivate you guys. Thanks for coming along with me. I'm just driving, and I apologize, but this is when I get my ideas. This is when I'm thinking, because I'm by myself and I'm driving. I promise my videos are not usually when I'm driving, but I just had to do this right now. And I hope to keep you motivated to eat for your health. And as a bonus, you're eating to save our planet, and you're eating to save the animals. I mean, what can be better? I'll see you guys. Bye.